game. I'm gonna be in hell.
Ikusaba.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. We just learned about the 16th student.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
The queen is angry today. There you go, Eclipse. The queen is angry. It won't take long. We'll see.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Alright. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. And then, why is that cut off? There. Now we have it in frame. She already is the flagship. Link. Badly. Gets hit with newspaper. I wish you could like bonk chat. Ooh, nice, Widow. There we go, that's all fixed. The sheep's already the flagship though, let's be honest. 3 days before we be faced with another murder. 3 days for the worst thing so far will reveal itself. Ooh, I only have 3 days? 100-mile dash, pain of junk food junkie? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So, let's begin the post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse. The mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cloud.
In the name of my family.
A cloud's udder. Wow, nice. Cloud's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, it's so boy now. You just sit there like a mushroom. You gotta start calling you Mrs. Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talk makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth about fish. What? But she can't open her mouth. She can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk the outcast warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouth. Start moving your leg. Crushed by the obliviously the fuck, I'm fucking up my words already. Crushed by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. So checking over here first. That isn't open. So it would be 5th floor of the main building, I think this is? I'm trying to think, what would be on the 5th floor? That's what I'm curious about. What is up on the 5th floor of this school? Run all the way around. God, imagine go from the 1st floor to the 5th floor of the school for class. God damn, would it be like, run, run, run! Yep, it's open. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the other floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Good thing indeed. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. 5C. Why is there RAR printed on a bio door? It's locked. We came all the way up, all this way, just to be denied here. Right in the hallway says Biolab. Biolab, huh? That we're forbidden from seeing into? That sounds like something out of old cheesy horror movies. Maybe the mastermind's been experimenting there? Maybe it's also just the morgue now. I doubt that, though. I swear to God. No, Biolab has to be... Oh, correct. Kyoko! What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. The gaze led up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? He was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The master couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on that information that could be that
so
important? We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. So this what, the archery room? It's the straw pose used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Alright, I have to ask, why are there cherry blossoms here? Like, could someone tell me, how are there cherry blossoms here? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. That's what you consider elegant? Because
Indeed.
Japan? Well, I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Okay, we investigate this room. That just leaves whatever the hell this is. That's a plant. Maybe gardening? Oh. Holy shit! I have not. Actually, no, I did. I did try to learn archery by my grandfather. I was terrible at it. That's a big ass plant. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing for real?
Watch out!
Oh, great.
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart is all like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself.
As soon as I'm focusing, I bit my tongue.
A student at hopes we get added improvement after improvement.
This miraculous. I could do this. I could do this.
This Racco Teacher. The ultimate boss. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
Here it is again. The tragedy. That's the second time I've heard it.
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can be paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society.
You don't chew the cord, Biscuit.
Not that I know anything about that myself.
Starting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. There it is. I better keep my distance. Hey,
Yo.
Hero, have you seen anything? At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. They've been a little while since I smell vegetation. Helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that? Oh, I read the lines wrong. Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? Let me check. It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their comic exterior. They're always watching and waiting. Oops. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth
The
anymore,
end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I think at this point, they might want.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay. Gardening shed? This was sure. Let's take a look inside that tool shed. Place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. Lean against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Lazy diamond. Oh, there's another card to the handle of this pickaxe. Wait, was that Mondo's gang? I remember seeing that somewhere. What's this? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Is it controlling air conditioning or something?
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
I control sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers set to go off every morning at 7:30. But you didn't change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel's locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
That means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning.
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Yes. Oh, like, do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone!
What? Is that a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Placing ass chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs, right? Or something crazy like that. Seems safe. Chicken. It doesn't have, like, a second form, right? Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's actually 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, when the number pops up, that's a good omen. Means the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a fresh number on borrowed hand, squeeze all natural lemonade. Never lets me get a word in edgewise. I think that's about it. Check the biolab again. So I was saying. Can I check the biolab again? H2O, the element that gives life. Beans! Biolab. I gotta find a way in there. What the hell? What the hell is this? The grotesque roar of the room struck me hard and fast. The queen has eaten everyone. Well done, Eclipse. Well done. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying the smell of death, their flesh and fat, blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I experienced the smell once. I experienced the smell more than once before. The smell of death, despair. What do you expect, Cliff? The smell here is strong, dense. The smell of a battlefield. Akuma must have.
Hey, come on
My
now.
fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me!
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yeah, let me give you an itty bitty, squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for it? Spend those stupid hints you get from NPCs.
Nope, Biscuit, not back there.
Spend those hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
No, a lot better I got in those games. Especially when I talked to the to the people in Diablo 1.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Light all over the walls and stuff. Of course, in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
No, it's not really a big deal. Just can you chill up and keep on living, soldier?
What the? What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. Here's the blood stains. They're dry. Their colors. Well, I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all only blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. It is interesting, I assure you. I wonder what happened in this classroom. It's like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. How many bodies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bodies. These are 8 body outlines. That brings up a question. How did 8 people die in this film? Based on the damage too, it seems there were, say, knives? Maybe katanas knowing this tool? Looks like it was cut up. Someone trying to get away, maybe? The white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. I've always seen it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? 8 bodies. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we still field the basketball team.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses, at least 8. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murders. Every body smell is concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened to that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one other thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. There it is. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident meant to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in
Hello,
other
Keegan.
words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Host Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Host Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just so awful. Not just awful, super awful, awfully awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. Terrible, tragic, and hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That's just used to be a soccer shop, but anyway, no dice. No, there were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance to escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I'm looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you
So
ask?
then,
Because you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There are stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of it. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Hey, Bianca, it seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I forgot about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torture, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. Don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up! Don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Well, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife. What's it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What you plan to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just lying
How
around.
about that?
I'd rather have it lying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with
You
it?
know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's true. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. Too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Mago and take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still back up? I'm so sorry. If it stinks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I made a valuable discovery. Good job. That's just praise me. Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Anyone ever experienced such a dream? Can we please get Horny Tail for this one? I feel strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toka these days, it makes me feel real sad. Hey. Mike's turn is with the bio lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The bio lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If it were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, or final boss, or time, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though? Either way, we do not need to worry about it at the moment. I don't know, Lee. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brain cells can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them effectively.
well,
Efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right, too.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor. I found more than one thing to be worried about it. A stupidly large plant. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be
You're
careful.
serious?
It's only a Manian plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipes. That's a piranha plant from Mario. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. Sorry to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
You know?
There's a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chicken. Let's make some big and fat, then we can make fried chicken or the barbecue delicious decision. Oh, alright. How about raw? Because nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
You know, it's a 2, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
What about a pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond have been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Hey, Garden. Welcome to the stream. I think it's your first time here. Ah, that's it. I remember. Mondo. That's right. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond?
I see.
Welcome. I hope you have a great time here. Absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did? What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we could use it to call for help. How are we gonna call it help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we could use to make crop circles or something. Hero. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? There's no way for anyone to see it, though. Clips, there's no sky in that room, just a painted ceiling. You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet.
Ugh.
I didn't think it was possible. I'm more disappointed in you now than I have ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So now what do we do? Well, Sarnte, you'll all be under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Just picture Hero just on a lawnmower going in circles, just in circles. Jeez, how cocky could you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Let the man dream. I don't think we can. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, identifiable reason for having been selected. The definable reason for being selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina is the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro is the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the luckiest student. I'm lucky than unlucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Don't you mention it. She never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like to talk about her stuff anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time for you to tell us. It's time for you told us. I shrunk. Why'd I shrink? There we go. I can't. But why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory. You mean amnesia?
What?
I thought you said the humor. I see you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is
You can't be
very
serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
It doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, and I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activities. Oh, hello, gamers. There's gonna be a body on the 5th floor garden? Oh, shit. I'll simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. What if she gives you her room key? Oh my god, my cat just fucking licked my leg and I didn't. Oh, that felt weird. She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking into school regulation. The garden is ruined. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like
That's
that.
fine.
Fine, understand. Good. You finally moved for conversation? Without saying a word, Kyoko walked up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
Because
Knowing Kyoko, she has gotten a lot of information so far, so she'll be fine. Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. What's only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. You really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us, and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What is her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking a room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Okay, that's it. I give up. I have no idea what I can say anymore. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Or maybe she gets off on the intention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grains on me.
Hey.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, the situation. It's just like before. It's still different from when everyone started kissing Sakura. I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What?
Oh, what the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look! Oh shit. What? It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very.
Now I'm really angry.
Quickly, get water! Angry at what? A thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you, there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey,
My precious!
they stole it.
Your precious? Are you golem now?
The teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me?
With betrayal? Reality's filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasy.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in the hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that about?
so,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that means? It's likely something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her be willing and able to steal from something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that?
This is a school as such. It is soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
I really hate that guy. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. About Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma, I know, and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precaution. Stay in your room. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us
Goodbye.
that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Yaki are really taking on the leading role. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away this knife I got from Toko. I think the safe place for it will be in my desk drawer. Anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... I opened my eyes. I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, I hear the doorbell? No. Hey, Kyoko. Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. He's there. But, hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What do you got for us?
Hey,
Sorry for asking to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used
correct.
to it. Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let's get straight to the point. It's something you get... Ow, my tongue. It's something you have to talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have something to do with whatever it is he stole from Monokuma? Monokuma's told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. I was right. What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it was just any key. It's shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this? From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken.
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said is not... Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lie down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so that we can uncover whatever secrets may lie hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just strolled into the room, Monica would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Didn't Alkanigo say that the mastermind was probably the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster's in the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. Make a strong statement without proof. That's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key... No, I will never! Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now that we grasp it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again. I will go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? I can't. That's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know. There's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're gonna run an experiment one more time. If we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess would have been proven true. There go talk. He was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it is true, then the mastermind can't watch us control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time when the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. Hi, son. Welcome. It's just too high. I think what might happen if we
why
fail.
is that?
I don't think you worry all that much after all. Within minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took key, I didn't break any rules as far as I could tell. But if the master decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. Just kill us all without second thought. We're beginning chapter 5, and we're currently being told to be a decoy again.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
Correct.
What? In the moment of crisis, the mastermind will break their own rules and adhere to them. Will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something whether we see it or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But...
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
He's right. He's very right. Well, we know the danger, but that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I'd never seen the slice in of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us. With that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my termination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. A death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anybody else about what I've discovered. Sure, but then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that
so
easily.
then,
Shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best
goodbye.
shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest's up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. Like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? The sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Oh, thank you, Blooming. This is the main one. The sheep. Talking myself, talking my show. I can't speak. Talking myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And I got to work. I shook off the cat. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma! You can see me, right? Get out of here! I've got a bone to pick with you! And a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You're being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most
How about you and Kyoko? Of course, Blooming. What are you and Kyoko up to? Going into the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment when you so warm and wet, so wet and warm. I beg you guys. Move to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, I'm sure I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I absolutely have no interest in late night. Because I like to maintain a healthy life observation. Far away from X-rated exploit. Oh, so is that why you have... So is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it me because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? You did? No spoilers. Please don't. Anyway, hello, Sandwich. Sounds like that's bullseye to me.
Need something?
Anyway, you went to all the trouble to call me out here. Now what you want? Oh, well, just something I wanted to confirm.
Say what?
I'm a maid of Mona Lisa or Tupella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
my
Seriously?
entire existence!
My entire existence! Alright, well, prepare to be entertained. That's enough. I'll get stuck if if I think about it too much to what you really want to ask me. Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious has been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking? Listen, I'm sure this is it. This is a silly question. No way it's possible, but that's seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me.
I'm being
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megatons freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask me something useful, like how to get the best honey, or side breathing. Oh no. This is just crazy. All the prepubescent teen boys has none of you. What the heck? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and blink. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blink. Stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on that brain of yours. Next time you send me out for something so stupid, I'll open your stop. I'll be your spell and find out.
That'll be more than a few swear words. Monokuma stormed off.
Whew.
Hope I kept them distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope that Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Went back to my room and lied down, doing my best to settle my nerves, get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Excuse me? Aw. No, you're not. I don't think like that. What the? Sakura, what the fuck? Hello, Saiyan. Welcome. And thank you for subscribing. I'll give you your notification in a second after I figure out what the fuck is going on. Sakura Revenge, the game that would have been waiting for. Unfortunately, development's been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows, to buy copies for all your friends.
The super fashionable game was canceled during development, but it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
No. Wait, this game sold so many. Why don't we have that game yet?